I'm blind reacting to Dybantsa versus Peterson for the first time in the league, Summer League in Vegas. Let's check this out. All right, y'all, I'm watching this. Excuse me. Or don't, I don't really give a fuck. But I'm watching this, and I had flipped my pick from Darryn Peterson, or excuse me, from AJ Dybantsa being the #1 pick to Darryn Peterson prior to, after watching, after doing a little bit of deep research. I had watched a few interviews, watched a lot of film on each. I said Darryn Peterson should be the #1 pick by a small margin, and I want to see if I stand corrected here. I mean, this is not going to, it's just, again, I thought they were basically, to be honest, I thought AJ Dybantsa had a better projection. I thought Darryn Peterson was better right now in terms of skill. So let's see if I was right. I mean, we're not going to see that right now. We will know in about 5 years. I think Dybantsa still has got a little bit of work to do to catch up skill-wise to Peterson, especially on that jump shot, the stroke, the crispness. But he is more physical. He's more physically dominant. He puts more pressure on the rim. He's more physical in general, like in his tendencies. He's more physical. I like that. He's probably a slightly better defender, although Darryn Peterson is also an excellent defender because of his length. So AJ's length, that is. So let's see how this went, and we'll see.
We're going to see it in the end yet, okay. But they are trying it out here in Summer League.
Again, it is Summer League. These guys, most of these guys, I would say, probably aren't going to start in the league, right? I think AJ and Darryn both will.
The G League for a handful of years. Here's Dybantsa attacking. Reverse layup is good.
That's tough.
Just watch Dybantsa again working this side.
Yo, bro, this whole thing is more physical than people probably realize. From like, you gotta. I mean, look, this is. It doesn't look like it, but they're fighting for position here. Like, it looks like he's just moving, trying to contest the shot. Nah, bro. Like, they're fighting right now. He's trying to keep him off the line. He's trying to get a line to the basket. He's trying to get in front. Like, there's a whole lot of shit going on right here.
Again, working this.
And AJ beats him.
Side of the floor, balls in his left.
Like, they're probably pushing each other more than we can realize on tape.
And uses the rim for protection. I mean, listen, when Chris Jackson and Kevin Durant are the only two guys who had a better freshman scoring season in college.
This is the free throw. Dybantsa, great pass and a basket by Will Riley plus a foul. You see Dybantsa with Dybantsa, great.
Had a better than Kevin Durant are the only two guys who had a better freshman scoring season in college.
This is the free throw. Dybantsa, great pass.
That's tough.
And a basket by Will Riley.
Good pass in transition. That's a shitty-ass foul call if you ask me, but that's also a shitty-ass contest. I mean, I don't know. I was ill-advised. I mean, contested, though. I mean, look, I take that back. Because you got to contest it. You just can't foul them there because you're not going to make a difference on the play anyway, most likely. But you should be contesting it and trying to psych him out at least, which is more effective than you think.
Basket by Will Riley plus a foul. You see Dybantsa with Dybantsa. Driving through the lane, falling away. Tough shot.
That's tough.
Plus a foul.
That's tough. Man, this boy is nice.
A little bit of everything in less than 5 minutes.
He's taken some contact. He didn't finish the first. He's going to take multiple hits here. Tries to deliver the first blow. Great concentration.
Peterson lobs.
Oh. Good pass by DP. Nice, good way to curl that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. He probably could have curled. He probably could have taken a sharper angle there, but he's got to make the read. He has the angle anyway. Draws the help and goes up. They're tagging like crazy. I've seen DP. This is a very unique situation, coming off of a curl, tagging from the weak side. After you see, but this is a read that would be nice if you could make that, right? It's similar to what you got off a pick and roll. When you got a high ball screen and the tag is coming from the weak side, you make the pass straight to the corner as opposed to, whatever, after penetrating, of course. Being able to do that as soon as the tag goes gives you an open shot. So this is another one of those reads, kind of. That's probably going to become increasingly common in this day and age because you do want the three-pointer.
Peterson lobs. The basket by Robinson. Livingston. Dybantsa. 3 on the timer. Takes it.
Oh, that's tough as fuck. I mean, this is obviously the highlight that's gone viral.
Livingston.
Ooh.
Livingston. Dybantsa. 3 on the time.
Swing step around the help. See, look, this is where I do think this is where it counts as 2 passes away. I understand that's 1 pass away, but you should be spacing-wise in the gap more as DP. I don't know what the emphasis is from the coaching staff here. Again, in the NBA, things are different, guys. Things are not. It's not so much about like this disciplined playing my way as a coach, playing this strict strategic game. You kind of got to give the athletes some leeway. So, but there's enough of a gap. DP does move his feet. Swing step. Bang out. That's crazy. It's on his head, bro. Huh.
Dybantsa, 3 on the timer. Takes it. What a move and finish. Now the #1 pick, AJ Dybantsa.
My goodness. He leaves Cody Williams in the rear view, again meeting defenders at the cup. They don't look like they want any part of him. Good night.
Alexander swatted by Beekman. Shot clock at 4. Peterson has to hoist.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Shot clock at 4. Peterson has to hoist.
Damn. That's a difficult shot. In Ravi 2K, he just increased his difficult shot making ability by 1 point. His Ravi 2K rating just actually didn't change at all, but definitely maybe it changed by like 0.1.
Peterson, a runner swishes through, pretty move. Or whatever the pace of the play is, he can match it. You can see it right here.
That's correct, and they're trying to make sure they're up over the top of those screens. Now he's just navigating. He knows Trimble's behind him, and it's now his call where it goes, when it comes.
Alexander racing up the court. Peterson.
Nice read, bro. Wow. Darryn Peterson's a well-trained player, let me tell you.
Where it goes, when it comes.
You know when he's nice, but there's a difference between someone being nice and being like well-trained. Like Darryn Peterson is like the pinnacle of a guy who's been very well-trained, and his game is just crisp. He's put in the work, man, on his skills. Like, he's for sure.
Alexander racing up the court.
You can tell he's trained a lot. Like, way. I mean, obviously, all these guys have, but I'm talking about even for an NBA player.
Peterson.
Like, I feel like he's holding that read right there to see if he should make the pass or not until the last second.
Floater is good.
Yeah, second time he sees a very quick window open going to it.
Alexander racing up the court.
Like, he's probably done so many reps of this similar situation here.
Peterson. Another floater is good.
Yeah, second time he sees a very quick window open going to his strong right hand. That floater's been on point twice.
As Robinson gets the bucket inside. Pull-up jumper, Johnson, good. And he's got 16 points, former top 6 pick a year ago for the Wizards.
You can see he's got a determination. He's got a burst that he attacks with.
That's a good sign. Cody Williams really struggled, about 21% from 3 a year ago. Oh!
Doesn't it get better? Just make them play through your chest. Use your length.
Dybantsa.
This is the type of impact that AJ can have that I don't want to make this a comparison thing, but obviously he's going to be like this for the rest of their careers. It's always going to be like this. Sucks, bro, but it is what it is, and I'm going to fucking participate too, unfortunately. That's the type of impact. That's the stuff that AJ can do that Darryn Peterson won't be able to do. Not like that.
Dybantsa has it knocked away.
The tips, the pokes, the making somebody rethink making a pass, shit like that, bro, and then go the other way, make a bad decision. He's just long, big, athletic. Like he's gonna have a really strong defensive impact
Tough pass to
off the ball.
handle from Will Riley. Peterson. Dybantsa 4 for 13, 0 for 4 from 3, but he's done a great job getting to the line. Shot clock at 4. Runner is
That's
good.
tough.
For Dybantsa from the free throw line.
AJ's a little more creative than Darryn.
As a driver as well. Keeps the dribble here the entire time. Oh, what a shot. That was down.
Yeah, this guy's going to be a star. Sheesh.
Low.
Dave, you talked about how special this was. Again, he's getting downhill to the left-hand side of the floor. He's had to do this a couple of times, but I don't know how. It looked like he looked.
Yeah, that might be the number one pick, I ain't going to lie. I might have been tripping. Yo, but Darren's still tough. Like, he's still, bro, because Darren's, I think he's better pure scorer than AJ.
Lost possession of that briefly. He's here calling the game.
I mean, obviously, he was the number one pick, but you know what I'm saying.
Dybantsa driving, hanging, and puts
Little
it
Pinoy.
in.
Little Pinoy. Yo, I was playing 1-on-4 with these kids at the gym, and I did a Pinoy. They called it travel, and I was like, nah, that's a Pinoy. And then, I mean, they were probably like 10 or 12 or some shit. And then they started making fun of me. They called it the penis step the rest of the game, and they kept like mocking me. That shit was funny. I still won the 1-on-4 though.
Humble time.
Tough twos, so to speak, Dave.
That's low key a Pinoy. I don't know if that counts as a Pinoy. It's just an up fake on the first step. Pinoy is more of like an actual leap.
This time getting to his right hand, has to adjust midair. Little bit of body
That shit was funny though. Penis step is hilarious.
contact on it. I like how his level of aggression stays at a high level.
Johnson's got 24. Alexander on the spot. Drills a 3. 5-point game.
I like the play by Darryn. Makes the right reads. It feels like Darryn makes these, like, he's seen these actions before hundreds of times. He feels so experienced to watch. And that's, I honestly, I'm not going to sit here. I mean, look. Both very talented players. It's hard to pick who's going to be the better pro long term. I think they're both going to be stars.
Peterson penetrates, goes to the left hand and scores.
Ooh, that's nicely done.
And Darryn with both hands. I mean, his weak hand. You don't even know. Obviously, I think he's right-handed, but I don't know that. I know that because I read it on a paper. I don't know that from watching the film. You can't tell.
Here's Peterson with 3 seconds left. He'll take it from just inside the midcourt.
AJ had a better game here. For sure, AJ had a better game, it feels like. He has more of that wow factor to him. Both great players. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Hey, look, LeBron's going to retire soon, and that's going to hurt for me a little bit in terms of my viewing pleasure in the game. But we're not going to be lacking. I mean, there's new guys coming in who are going to be vicious, absolutely tough. And that's just going to keep going. So, yeah. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love.